Jalago mana, Jalagon, Ganda Lumato, Unta Justakun.
Stand down, Major. I wanted volunteers, not conscripts. Apologies. Jace Malcom, Strategic Advisor to Alderaan for the Republic Army. There's a gap in House Organa's defenses. Their castle, their forces, everything is at risk. We can't hold the line without help. Hear me out.
I have direct orders to assist House Organa wherever I can.
Perfect. It's good to see my old unit here. Hopefully we won't have to charge headfirst into any Imperial armies this time. Served here during the war. We had to stand and fight alone with the whole of the Empire bearing down on us. The imps caught us napping, and the cost of stopping them was high. We can't let the same thing happen to Organa.
What exactly needs to be done, Colonel?
We need to make Organa seem more cautious than they are to their enemies. With Buros Ulgo defeated, House Organa sees victory, and they're charging for it. They're advancing over territory without securing it. The worst is King's Pass. A massive valley they've left practically unguarded. Ulgo's splintering troops, Rist, even the Killiks are ready to push through. We need to keep that push from coming.
Can you spare any troops to help with this?
Command won't authorize any deployment past what's already here. But numbers don't always decide who wins. Let's finish the briefing in my command room. I've got details on enemy strengths, topo scans. Hold up.
Colonel, sir! Lieutenant Ross! We're under attack! Killiks! Get someone on that heavy, now! Killiks are all over us, sir! We need backup!
Copy, Ross. Backup is en route. Over and out. Sounds like my people will have to brief you in the field as you go. Help Lieutenant Ross push those Killiks back. She'll get you started on the rest of our opposition in King's Pass. Understood?
What are you gonna be doing?
I'll let my contacts in Organa know that their weakest defenses are under attack. They might see reason, but I won't get my hopes up. The future of House Organa, all of Alderaan, is on your shoulders. Move fast.
I've come to help. Colonel Malcom sent me. Are you Lieutenant Ross?
That's affirmative. Ignore the getup. Colonel doesn't want us standing out. Hope you've got an appetite for Killiks, because that's what's on the menu. Probably 10 of them for every one of us. People here have plans to push the bugs back, but I need every gun we've got just to keep from being overrun. Think you can make those plans happen?
Do I look like someone who can't handle a few bugs?
No. You look like the best news I've seen all week. My people will tell you what they have in mind. Good luck. Hey! I'm hearing good news for a change. Thanks to you, the Killiks are finally backing down. Not everything is smiles and sunshine, though. An Ulgo raiding party just hit one of our outposts further up the valley. Hard. With old Boris down for the count, his people must be looking to push through us and hit Castle Organa for some payback.
I'm surprised House Ulgo is still fighting without their leader.
It's almost worse now. Without anyone in charge, they're doing whatever nasty things they want. Our only shot is for you to stop them. Our contact in the camp that got hit, Jaron Organa, says the raiders have taken cover in a cave not far from their position. Head up there and show Ulgo's raiders what we're made of. And see if you can grab any of their med packs. Jaren's people could sure use them.
Once the Ulgo troops are dealt with, I'll take any med packs I find to Jaron Organa's camp.
You're a pro. Take care out there. Coming!
Our hero, in the flesh. Welcome. I am Jaron Organa, 7th cousin of our honored Duke. It's an honor to meet you, and the medical supplies you bring are much appreciated.
Did the attack do a lot of damage? Are the injuries severe?
Many of our best fighters were wounded, and a great deal of our equipment has been disabled. But we carry on. Many of the others in the camp would be honored to show their regards. Very fine people, very up on current events. SIS. Yes, we must double our efforts to rebuild our defenses and ensure that no threats to House Organa go unchecked. I won't delay you further.
I should have a word with these friends of yours.
Yes, I'm sure you'll have a great deal to discuss. Good luck to you. Your accomplishments continue to astound. It seems there's nothing you can't do. The enemies of House Organa are beginning to fear that we aren't the easy pickings they'd presumed. Now, we need to drive that idea home.
How do we make sure your enemies back off for good?
A Republic soldier, Captain Vicar, is stationed in the House Traders Circle, an old marketplace within King's Pass. Vicar reports our enemies are engaged in secretive dealings in the area. If you can interrupt their most hidden activities, House Organa will seem unbeatable.
Let Captain Vicar know that help is on the way.
Best of luck.
There you are. Let's talk fast. Time's short and there are eyes everywhere. A lot of talk about your work. Opposition is thinking of pulling their troops out of King's Pass, thinking maybe we're too well dug in to beat. Got people with intel on enemy ops. You get with them and shut those ops down. The enemy will think we're far bigger than we are. Back off for good.
I'll put a stop to our enemies' plans.
Watch your back. You've done it. The bad guys are tripping over each other to get out of King's Pass ASAP. Nobody's gonna make a play here for a long time. You should get back to the spaceport and give Major Brahm the good news.
Tugalu Rosalanta, Koluslu, Kwelago Ukarkargo Skoran, Kukekunu Latama, Randamun Takal Bakadum.
Ah, I see our heroes are back from the field. We've got a lot to thank you for.
Why don't you thank me with dinner sometime?
If I were 15 years younger and there wasn't a war on, you'd have a deal. You kept my people alive out there. That's not something I'll forget. But you've done a lot more. House Organa has a real shot at winning this war now. Alderaan's been through so much. They deserve some peaceful times.
It's an honor to have played my part.
I have a feeling this isn't the last time you'll be a part of big things.
Since to Azu,